I'm running in the snow. Does anyone else really like the sound your feet make when they're walking in snow? Listen. Let's have a little chat about snow. Oh, I'm on a hill. I'm gonna walk and talk up this hill. A few weeks ago, a photograph popped up on Facebook, and it was a photograph from 2010, and it was of me sticking my head out of the door of a reasonable quality DIY igloo, because 2010 was the biggest and best or worst snowfall that we've had in Northern Ireland for decades. It snowed quite heavily, I think, like over a period of several days, and then the temperatures dropped, going down as low as like minus 15 degrees C in places. For us it was around -8, and it stayed that way for look at that. And it stayed that way for about 3 weeks. Just 3 weeks of everything white, snow everywhere, and it was amazing. If you were me, if you hate snow, it was the worst. Now, 3 weeks of snow might not sound that impressive to you if you're from, say, Alaska, as I know a few of you are. But what you have to understand is that in Northern Ireland and Ireland as a whole, we don't get snow in the winter that lasts for ages, or at least we rarely do. What normally happens is it'll snow for an hour, a couple of hours, and on the lower areas in the towns and cities, maybe a centimetre will gather. The kids will go out, pelt themselves with snowballs, and over the next couple of hours it'll melt, because most of our snow falls above zero, falls above freezing. So last night it snowed near our house, and there was about a centimetre came down, but it was about 1.5 degrees C. So within 2 hours it was gone. So that's why I've had to come up to the hills to find the snow. And then the other thing is that in an entire winter we could potentially see maybe, I don't know, as low as 2-3 days where the snow that actually lies on the ground. So so that's why when it does snow and it does lie, it's just a little bit special. It might not be below freezing up here temperature wise, but with the damp in the air, it's sort of sleeting more than rain. My hands are freezing. I've got like proper gloves on now. This is me in Glenariff Forest Park, and the cool thing is if you look over there you can just see the line where the snow just stops. You see that? I don't know if you can see that, but and then it goes down into the valley where it is nice and green. I'm not going for a hugely long run around here because snow's difficult to run in, and I've done very little running over Christmas, but I'm going to run around this way and try and get down to a waterfall. It's down there. There's really a bridge and a waterfall. I think I'll finish up down there. There it is. There's a waterfall. I had briefly thought about climbing over these and heading back, and then realised, no, Stephen, you will probably kill yourself or fall in the river or get shredded by barbed wire properly this time. I have actually been shredded by barbed wire. I've got, can't really see it, but I've got a scar on my ear, on my neck, where my earlobe was ripped in half, and I have a from barbed wire. Don't have a good history of barbed wire. I think I'm going to finish up here. If you want to see more clips of my running, you can go check out my Instagram stories where I post bits of my running up on there as well. Just Stephen J. Reid. I'll have a look around the channel, see if there's anything else you're interested in. As I said, I do outdoors running and tech content, all without trying to take things too seriously. But I think what I'm going to do is to end this video, I'm going to just flip the camera around because I love this spot. I'm just going to flip the camera around. I'm just going to slowly walk out of here. It's going to kill my time, but I think you'll enjoy it. So let's just go for a really quiet walk and I'll shut up. Just in case you're wondering, this video was shot on the GoPro Hero 9 Black. Link in description if you want to buy one. I find there's just something, I don't know, snow to me is almost magical. I love the way it just completely transforms an environment it's so familiar to you, and then it snows and it's like it's a completely different world. It's just amazing. And this is somewhere I come. Oh, there's a waterfall over there. I haven't even seen this before because I'm normally running past here. Look at that. That's nice. This is somewhere I come all seasons of the year, and I get to see it in all its different adornments. Sometimes the forest park wears the sunshine, sometimes it wears the rain, sometimes it wears, sounds like a poem, sometimes it wears the fog and the mist and you can't see anything, and then sometimes brings out the snow. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful.